Hello, everybody. This is Ricky Mike. Welcome to week number 3 of the PML draft league. Um, yeah, we're back for the third week of the PML. We're just gonna do a quick little team builder for anybody interested, and then we'll move to the battle. So yeah, my team on the left, my opponent's team on the right. As you can see, my opponent has a few Pokemon concerned, such as the Iron Bundle and the Mouse Hole, and he also has access to Shed with the Orborn. Uh, Other than that, I think those are the most scary Pokemons on his team. Luckily, the Revival Blessing on that is whatever, Raska is not allowed, so not really a problem with that. Um, Gallade can be dangerous with that agility set that is being popular lately with a lot of other Poketubers or battlers, since it gets sharpness, which basically gives a choice band to this thing on any cutting moves, which he gets a lot of choices. So Titan is a super Pokemon. I know many people love it. Design is great, but it's just a bad Pokemon, especially when there's not Hell in the team. And Top Charizard, my favorite Pokemon, but it's not doing anything in this game. Um, so yeah, I definitely think he's gonna bring the Iron Bundle, the Mouse Hole, the Onwarn. Uh, I don't know. The rest could be anything, but those three have to come, in my opinion. Um, anyway, let's take a look at what I brought. And we are gonna start with, of course, the most broken Pokemon in the game. At least that is not one of the legendaries, covered legendaries. We got Wicked, our shiny Floramain. This week is we're running a choice card with it with a teaming nature. Um, the reason for this is exactly what I mentioned in the past. I don't want to be dealing with that agility uh, Galay set. And of course, we are going to be Terra Fairy to eliminate any potential weaknesses to Shadow Sneak from that thing. It doesn't get any other kind of priority. So if they think they can get me with that, not so much. So yeah, Floramain, great Pokemon, super strong. Got a 4 kill last week, so we'll see if we get to use it and do things with it this week. Second of all, we got our Kisame the Garchomp. Um, since my opponent has a mouse hole, most mouse holes prefer to run Wildlands to be able to hit consistently 10 times with that freaking population bomb. However, if one of my favorite things to do when it comes to mouse hole is to let them kill themselves with a Rocky Helmet. And the fact that we have access to not only Rocky Helmet but a rough skin Pokemon is great. We're running a bulky chomp this week. It's basically trying to do the same thing that it did last week and completely annoy my opponent by setting up hazards as much as possible. Um, my opponent's removal is, I believe, the only the mouse hole. Yeah, nothing else has removal, which is not bad. But it's not the you don't really want to be removing stuff with mouse hole. You just want to be attacking things. Um, Move pool, we're not bringing a ground type move this week, mostly because that Orborn. If my opponent thinks that he can just wall me and set up a free shuttle with that, we'll smack it with a fire blast, which does a lot. Doesn't one hit KO it, because we're not offensive like that, but it does a lot. And Dragon Tail just to annoy things that try to set up on me or try to switching on me. On the ideal world, this is gonna be my lead, and if they lead with the mouse hole, I'm planning to click Iron Tail first because I will think that they will either want to tidy up or they will just straight up attack me. But if they tidy up, they're going to have a lot of issues with, dealing with this stuff unless they are specifically protected pets. So if they bring that, good play on my opponent. If they don't, no, it is what it is. But yeah, that's Kisame. Let's see how it does. Third is going to be again our Vega, the Weavile, rocking a Life Orb this week. Um, to be completely honest, this was gonna be mock originally on my first version of the team, but I got too lazy to get a mock. So I guess we're just going with Weavile. I mean, Weavile puts a lot more offensive pressure on my opponent. He doesn't want hit KO most things anyway, but you know, Weavile is more like a cleaner rather than a sweeper. Um, Life Orb because it just does a lot of damage. It just needs the power output since the base stab moves are a little bit weak. Jolly Nature with enough speed to outspeed the Mousehole, of course. Ice Spinner and Ice Slash do nicely against the majority of his team. Ice Chargers to finish up with things with priority. Low Kick is mostly for the Orborn. In case my opponent thinks that they can just bring the Orborn on me and just, set up a Shuttle for free, Low Kick will be doing. Low Kick has a base power 120 on that Orborn, so it will do a good amount of damage. I'm not looking to terrestrialize this Pokemon. However, if I if I'm sitting in a specific situation versus Orborn where I don't want to give it Shed Tail and I'm afraid that they will try to hit me with either the body press or the heavy slam, we can just Terra Ghost and just get 2 hits on that for free, basically, which I'm a big fan of. But, you know, Weavile, great Pokemon. Still can't believe it was tier 2. Um, and yeah, that's all I got to say about it. It also hits, low kick also hits the Titan very hard. And the Titan really can't do much to me because he just doesn't get the coverage to hit us. At least I don't think so. But I'll double check before the battle just to make sure that I don't look like a fool. Next up, good old reliable Dondozo, your girl. Just running leftovers, mostly with a special defensive set to take hits from the special side. We don't really need the defense investment. The only thing that really threatens us will be the Galley with Leaf Blade, but I can run all the defense investment that I want. I'm still not taking 2 of those, so we're just gonna concentrate trying to have as much defense, as much bulk as we can. I am running the curse set, however, because it does force us those switches and it does give me free turns to set up curses. So hopefully, that comes in handy. Also, it forces the Galette to have to go for something like Secret Sword versus me instead of the Leaf Play. We're running Protect just for the a little to get a little bit more recovery with the leftovers. And yeah, Iron Bundle actually, unless it's specs, it does not do Hikeyomi with Freeze Dry, and it just get Bolly Whopped by the Body Press. But if push comes to show, we can always try Slide Grass if we think that you know, if we need to kill like a Galade that is gonna go for a Blade or something. Again, very unlikely that it will be terrestrialized in this match, but you never know. Next up we have Daft Punk, the Bronson, also running leftovers because I apparently find out that this league doesn't have item clause, which they usually do. I mean, this league usually do. So they changed that this season, and I'm fine with that. My walls that don't have reliable recovery, I appreciate it. Pretty similar set to the that I brought last week. This thing is mostly to check the Iron Bundle figures. Um, with hit proof, so Charizard can actually not touch me. It can 3-hit Kiyomi with their I think they will have to be Fire Blast. But it is what it is. I have Rock Slide for it. One hit KO, but will be leave it so weak that most teams on my team can finish it off. Again, Protect just for recovery, and Iron Fist Body Press just destroys his team. Mostly because you guessed it, they don't have a Ghost type. So yeah, people keep not drafting Ghost types. I'm gonna keep bringing this. That's all I can tell you. So yeah, this is tied with my kill leader as my kill leader for the season with a Florida with 4 kills each. So let's see which one of them can become the real MVP of this team. And last one, and which is the set that I'm the most excited about, is good old Violin with a choice band and Terra fighting. This thing is definitely what I've. And welcome back to the battle, everybody. Um, yeah, okay. So my opponent didn't bring the mouse hole. Oh, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. He did bring a Sandaconda though. Just let me do a quick Google search. I did not expect to see the Sandaconda to be honest. I just want to see if Game Freak decided to. Okay, so they didn't give Sandaconda spikes this generation, which is very okay with me. What do I see my opponent leading with? I could see them leading with the Sandaconda, but I could also see them leading with the Iron Bundle. I'm going to lead with. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna lead with Weavile just because I don't want the Sandaconda setting up webs for free, if that makes sense. If they lead out with the Earthworm or the Bird, then good on them, I suppose. But yeah, rocks are annoying for my team since I decided not to bring hazards. Since I decided not to bring hazard removal this week, so yeah. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Rillabones and his let me check what the name of his team is real quick while the animations go. I don't bundle. Okay. That is fine, unless this thing is straight up specs, it's not killing me. At the same time, yeah, I'm just gonna night slash you. Yeah, he just flips there. That does a decent amount of damage considering that my Weavile has a decent amount of bulk, to be honest with you. I'm thinking he's gonna go into the Earthworm. I could be wrong. Man, I wish this thing would have kept knockoff, but that would have been a goated play. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, really thinking about this decision. Hopefully they remember there is time. Oh, yeah, okay. You. Jesus, did that a lot of damage. Okay. Considering that a Night Slash did that much, I'm just gonna Ice Shard you because I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill you. Yep. Weavile! Oh my god! What a Pokemon, man. What a Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. Well, we take those, I guess. He goes to the Earthworm. Alright. I think I'm gonna Terra. I'm actually gonna do it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra. I'm gonna low kick you. I expect you to go for a body press or other things. I am so sorry, Braylon. I still think you can do a ton with without needing to Terra. So we're gonna Ghost Terra. If he Heavy Slam, he may kill me. Just because all the damage that I had taken. But you know, we will see, I guess. They do have the Chople, okay, I did expect that. They take a decent amount of damage, but they don't die. I do take the Life Orb damage. They go for the Cell Rock. Okay, that is fine. Yeah, that is fine. Like I said, this is very annoying for my team, but you know, that is okay. Yeah. Now they leave the hit for sure. But, you know, I'm okay losing my Weavile right now. They're gonna switch out the Earthworm into Charizard. I mean, you're not gonna take much damage from this, but then you don't like the Ice Spinner next. So yeah. Alright. Night Slash has 70. I'm wishing I brought Icicle Crush right now. But you know, Ice Spinner's gonna have to do. Man, Icicle Crush will have kill it. Ah, that is so sad. Yeah, okay, that is cool. They get the boost. Okay, so this thing is boosted in speed now. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna be brilliant and Mach Punch. Yeah, that's fine. Nicely done, Charizard. Nicely done. Yeah, we bring Braylon here. Alright, Braylon. Tend to show them the finest of works. Man, I wasted my Terra. I definitely wasted my Terra, but you know, I think it was worth it in the end. Given, you know, how things ended up going. But man, if I had Icicle Crush, this thing would be dead right now. That is so sad. That is so sad. But yeah, Brilliant just Mach Punches everything right now, doesn't it? The Iron Bundle can take a hit, so I'm gonna need to damage it a little bit more. But that is okay. That is not the best play in my opinion, but sure. You probably take 2, but you know, what are you about to do? Yeah. Lefties. Yeah, this is excellent. This Pokemon, the best he can do is, you know, uh, try to Thunderwave me, which I'm okay with. So I'm just gonna go to Kisame and start setting out my own hazards. Like I said, this thing doesn't get spikes anymore, or at all, so I'm okay with that, like I said. Um, yeah, like I said, the only thing that it could do is glare me. Now, glare is annoying, so we're gonna have to play with the terms of paralysis, but that is okay. That is okay. Well, at this point, we just Stealth Rock, right? I mean, they're gonna switch. Uh, okay. I see. I see. Accuracy and all that rises. I do get my Stealth Rock out, which is fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Well, we do have Dragon Tail, so we really don't care about these. The question is now, do I want to set up spikes? Or do I want to... You know what? It might be worth setting at least one layer of spikes. Now, an Earthquake, that shouldn't do much at all. Yeah, I mean, it's enough that I can take another one. So we set up our second layer of spikes, which is fantastic. Or first layer of spikes, but yeah, second layer of rock. I give that. Second layer of what you call it? Hazards. They're gonna Earthquake again, probably. I mean, they could coil. If they get greedy, they coil and they get punished. If I'm then, I just yeah, okay, they get punished. Unless I get paralyzed twice, which hopefully we don't. Who knows, right? All right. We get goodbye. Get punished, man. This is why you don't get greedy against a Garchomp, of all things. All right, what's going in? That's unfortunate. Okay. All right, so he took all the damage. So yeah, it's not gonna enjoy bundle. At this point, we just got Daft Punk, but we definitely take 2 hits from this thing, and we can just body press it. Unless it decides to, flip turn. But the match is going well. The match is going well for us. Only one slightly misplay with the Terra. We wasted Terra, but at the end of the day, I don't think that was too consequential. We can still do this without Terra. They're gonna Terra. Oh, okay. Into what though? I mean, oh, that's you still weak to Breloom, man. You're still weak to Breloom. Yeah. I mean, if his specs, even then it's not doing much. Yeah, we take it like no problem. Yeah, there goes that. So now we can either body press, we can rock slide. I mean, body press is like a no-brainer, right? Alright, they do have the Hydro Pump, which is good for them. It doesn't kill me because we are a monster. We do land the body press, which is great for us. We're gonna have to take that. Now they had to land another Hydro Pump, which is unfortunate for them. I'm gonna go ahead and protect to get a little bit of that recovery. Just so they don't feel comfortable going for a Surf or something like that. Yeah, they just go for the Hydro Pump. Right. If they miss it, that will be very unfortunate for them, but it's probably not. I mean, it's like 80 base accuracy move, right? Yeah, not a problem. So yeah, we just go for another body press. There's no reason for them to switch because you will die on entry. Yeah, they just go for it, which will kill us, but that is fine because, like I said, we got a Breloom. So, round number 2. Time for Breloom to do Breloom things again. Yeah, they don't have anything that likes taking my punches, man. So that takes care of this. All right, we eliminated the threat, which is great. This Pokemon is annoying. Yeah, Breloom has no issues with that. They cannot terastalize anymore, which means that, you know, we are good to just spam Mag Punch now. Charizard dies, even if he doesn't die to entry. Right, this is gonna take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Right. No reason not to go into your girl. I mean, he may try to paralyze again, and if he does, he does. That is okay. This thing doesn't care. He should try to paralyze, right? Oh, okay, okay. Sure. Sure. Well, if I am correct, they are under the 50% right now. Right? Yeah, they're under 50%, so they can no longer shut up. So yeah, we just curse and finish it off with a couple body presses, I think. I don't understand what the switch was for. I mean, do they know I'm banded? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. You can do that. It's not gonna help you, like at all. I mean, this is the perfect example why. I mean, hazard stacking is always good until it's not, right? I mean, at this point, you just want to damage this thing. I don't see the point of trying to hazard stacks or anything like that. Yeah, no. If that Charizard's not boots, this is gonna be hilarious. But again, it can't do nothing to me. It will have to be Power Herb, which, you know, means he dies 2 rocks. Yeah, okay. What are we going into? Alright. Are you boots? What is it? Another kill for Garchomp, I guess. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is not looking great for them. It fails, yeah. Yeah, not the best for them to be switching in and out. Oh, they do have this Titan. Why did I forget about you? This thing, I literally do not care about anything that this thing does. At least not without Terra. Oh, what are you gonna do? Belly drum? You're just gonna die to a body press. Yeah. I think my opponent forgot this thing, or maybe he's not aware that this thing is unaware, so he doesn't care about the belly drum. Yeah, that's just rough. Should go down 1. It does. Well, how about that? I'm here talking about how well Breloom is gonna do, and then Weavile and Dondozo decide to come in and put all the work. Yeah, I mean, you have to go to Sanaconda and paralyze me and hope that, you know, I can't do anything without from the paralysis, right? That will be your only play at this point. Yeah. Because even if you coil, I ignore that. Yeah, it takes a ton of damage. I could go Breloom, but I don't want to, I guess. I don't want to get paralyzed. I don't enjoy being paralyzed. So yeah, there is the glare. That is fine. We break through. We do break through. Okay. Goodbye, Sandaconda. And yeah. Orthworm is definitely not gonna be taking this hit, especially after a layer of rocks and spikes. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and body press for the win. They body press us, they don't even tickle us. Body press to finish it off. And that is going to be GG's to my opponent. right? Right. All right. So we're gonna continue our undefeated streak. We're taking a 4-0 this week, which is not bad. Our differential is looking good. Looking good. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you on the next PML battle. Bye now.